Now, there's this show on Netflix called Oddballs, and it was made by the Odd Ones Out, a very, very famous animation YouTuber guy. He did the Anthony Padilla interview, like, the day before me. This man went to the Anthony Padilla interview, and he got him so much stuff. He got him all sorts of presents and plushies and things, and I just went in there. I was like, I was supposed to get you something? I felt like such an asshole. I have not seen his show, so I don't actually know. However, I saw the title of this review, Oddballs on Netflix, Testicular Cancer, and I was like, I cannot not watch a video with a title this great. So, we're just gonna jump right into it, and I'm just saying, Matt, I know you're in chat right now. I know you just did the One Piece live action. I know you have the connections. I have something to pitch for you, and it will be glorious and not cancelable at all. It will be wholesome and glorious, and I have a pitch that is waiting for you, and I will not be doing it on stream because it's really cool. I'm actually not even kidding right now. So let's just jump right into it. Oddballs on Netflix.
Damn, son, you odd those balls yourself? Do I even need to
That was one of the best jokes I've ever heard.
give context anymore? You'll never understand anyway. I think just one time oddballs came into a conversation of mine, and there was no going back. I was odder and baller than ever. I think I watched the trailer and it was this scene that did it.
Too old to order off the kids menu.
Too old? The Reddit good
That was so funny. They put it in the trailer. Oh man, that's rough, buddy. Oh man.
Good boy points, Owu nuggets, adults are mean, orgy going on here is too much to stomach.
Bro, why does this man look like cum?
But it's enough to brain. What the f— I also want to thank my dear friend Seatbelt for this happening to me. I know he's in every fucking video, but his infection is too strong. He owns 25% of this channel at this point. And I'd rather have another person involved in this because you know what they say about balls.
They be odd, you know what I'm saying?
There's more than one.
Yo, that is so true now that he says it.
I remember watching the Odd Ones Out back in the day.
I was watching my favorite streamer, iShowMeat, and he showed me all two of them.
Now I see this motherfucker at Target. You can see me at Target.
Bro, imagine being a YouTuber today, actually blowing up, actually being popular in the real world.
Target too. Where did the days go by? I know he made like 2 Subway videos. What?
Bro, they have hundreds of millions of views. That's crazy.
I used to like him, but I really haven't rewatched those old videos, and I haven't watched any of his new videos, so I don't really have an opinion on him. Actually, no, I do. Too old to order off the kids menu. When I
oh, no, not that line again. It's so bad. No, please.
saw this white-ass, white got a show, I was like,
God bless the great white God and all the great white men that followed.
oh no, honey. Don't do that. It didn't turn out well for them.
Dude, YouTubers making TV shows. Name a worse couple. I say as I'm about to pitch a TV show to Matt Owens. I'm so sorry, Matt. My show's not like the other shows. I'm not like the other YouTubers.
Annoying Orange, do you have any words of wisdom to show your fellow YouTube friend moving on to TV? Oh, he didn't have any words. He died 9 years ago.
Hey there. I'm Pear, and I'm dropping off Baby Orange, and he's apparently gotten off his leash again.
At least
I cannot believe that Annoying Orange was as popular as it was.
it wasn't a movie like Smosh.
Whoa, you're really gonna roast Smosh the movie?
Well, actually, no, I want to see those oddballs on the big screen. From an outside perspective,
God,
this—
I love balls.
well, we don't have Bone anymore. What other white-ass character can we use? That guy?
Jared.
The story is told. There's not really anything to work with here. It was either make this or have a heart, you wretched fiend of a company. I feel like
True, isn't that right, Matt?
to adapt the actual YouTube videos into a show would be like taking real life stories of James's life and like over exaggerating things or adding comedy and shit.
Right, because this guy, he's a storytime YouTuber. He tells stories and he animates them and he's funny. That's kind of his thing.
No, slice of life stuff. But no, they didn't do that.
Dino nuggets, please.
It honestly
Oh.
felt like someone else had this idea for a show and they—
Oh my God, Matt, dude. How do you work at Netflix? Netflix is like the pastiest place in the world. The stuff that they've put out is just mediocre, contrived garbage. How is this man, the showrunner of the Netflix One Piece, in my chat right now saying slavery wasn't abolished, it just looks different now? How are you so based?
kind of shelved it until they went like, yeah! I mean, I guess my idea wouldn't work anyway, since storytime animation is kind of out. They're running out of stories. What else are you going to reminisce about now? counting their big ass money stack. Just think only a couple years.
We need more YouTubers telling relatable storytime videos about how much money they've made. This reminds me of the time that my first video that made me $150,000 on the sponsorship. Man, what a good day that was.
Yo, I could have met the Oddballs guy at Subway. Now I can meet him at a $2,000 fee. And that restraining order might make it a little harder.
True.
Okay, so first impressions, like whenever it first got announced, it was like, okay, I get it. He has a book at Target. The next thing would be the TV at Target. In the first trailer, it would show this fucking cactus RV and then...
Oh my god, is that Pickle Rick?
Nah. I have to compose myself. I'm not gonna start my chicanery. That would be a sick joke. Oh god.
Good reference.
Why would they make this look so much like another scene from a different show, bitch? I will not be harassed in my own private. Oh no, James. James could have done it without me. Too old for chicken nuggets.
Oh, you were always.
I love this guy. What?
You gave all our money to Odd Ones Out.
That was such a great little snippet. Oh my god, that was really well done. Oh my lord.
About the fucking crocodile after James says, look, it all went to plan or some shit.
Oh man, what a smug little bitch. What a smug little piece of cum.
Next thing I notice is this fucking crocodile. Who the fuck? You ain't in the videos. At least I think.
Oh my god. Oh my god, he's always been in the videos.
And I watched the fucking show. Max? Fuck out of here. I can make a better name. Crocodilly Dally. James, please hire me. He may not be in the videos, but his character is apparently based on this crocodile character that appeared in his Life is Fun music video.
Oh my god, dude. Honestly, this is just like YouTuber Gets the Bag, episode 1 billion.
A project made with Boy in a Band? Oh no.
I was never taught what laws there are. I was never taught what laws there are. Let me repeat. I was not taught.
2022 Boy in a Bag grooming and abuse allegation. Wait, what? I didn't know about any of this. I used to watch this guy's videos. Ruh-roh, Shaggy. I didn't. Oh my god. You're kidding me.
The laws for the country I live.
His appearance, from what I can tell, is purely a Netflix thing, and he was just voiced by an actor. Surprise!
Cringe. Voiced by an actor? Bro.
They didn't get another YouTuber. Like, Jaded Animations. I feel like they lost the model sheet for Max like 80.
Yeah, because this isn't a YouTube show. They just wanted to catapult Odd Ones Out's popularity into just generic Netflix eye-catchery.
Times because he's different in every shot. Not dissing the animation, it's actually pretty good. Just something I noticed. Kind of like how the creator of Ren and Stimpy didn't allow the same expression to ever be drawn. Except, you know, that guy did some...
No! What is going on here? That's not a... what is happening? This is not okay even a little. Oh, man. Why does everyone on the internet end up going for that cupcake?
Pretty bad things. And James doesn't associate with people like that. Also, just disregard anything you know about the videos other than this character design because... this is it. God damn it, they kind of tweaked it anyway. Can't have shit in Oddsballville. The character design is...
Bro, so hold up. So basically, they made a show where they took this popular character, put him in the show, and then literally had nothing else that's even remotely similar. Matt, stop this. This is not okay. No, bro. What is going on here? This is not okay.
It's kind of a problem in the context of the show. It works for the YouTube videos because it's just some fucking guy. His avatar can be just a fucking guy. But in the show, him and his parents are the only other characters who look like this. Only they have the marshmallow design. The others are, ugh. His parents also...
Bro, they look like nuts.
So wear clothes. And James, you filthy fuck, where are yours? You need the context of the YouTube videos to understand this. But not the whole context, because then you realize it's not the same thing at all. I guess it's not that big of a deal. The art isn't that eyesore or anything, but it's just a weird universe thing that bothers me. It reminds me of the way Smiling Friends handled this by having critters and humans inhabit the world, but I just handled it better because first off, the humans in this show look like stinky fuck. Like...
just like me, for real.
Duolingo people. Well, Smiling Friends is peak human design. And second off, wah. I know I sound like a baby, but they should just made all the humans look like the YouTube videos. What's the point? So now it's humans / animals / marshmallow.
Listen, it makes sense.
I guess
Don't
you could
worry.
say it's odd. And one of
it's odd balls.
the weirder things I realized was this James wasn't James Rallison. It was
Wait, what?
James from Oddball. Completely
It's not even the same guy. Not even the same character. Bruh.
different. No personal connection whatsoever. I guess that makes more sense. Real James wasn't friends with a crocodile based on who you asked. But it's just
Oh my god, stop doing that. Stop jump scaring me. I can't do the pedophile jump scares anymore. I literally can't. My heart can't take it.
weird since you already know who he's supposed to be in the videos. And in this, he's supposed to be like a child, like in 5th grade or some shit. And he has an actual mom character he uses in videos to represent his real mother. But in the
True.
show, his mom is a new character who looks like this.
Why
The
not?
internet is gonna...
Why not? She's beefier. She's beefier. She's got that MILF energy. Okay, I take it back, James. I'm sorry. I would never.
do some crazy shit. Don't even get me started.
Oh man, Dad. This dad, he sits on the Sneeko chair. There is no doubt on my man. This man, he's sitting on the Sneeko chair. She could crush my head with her thighs if she wants. This dude over here, sitting on that Sneeko chair. He's peeping from the closet while Swole Mama goes at... Okay, I have to stop.
On the dad. Not only is it unnerving for the man to be like, I'm a child doing child things like cooking mess, but it's also really funny whenever his character is being congratulated by other characters
Being congratulated?
for being such a good person,
Aw,
getting the nicest
that's
person
awful.
award and shit.
I award James with the nicest person trophy.
It's like
Oh my god, that is the most narcissistic thing I've ever seen. Listen, I knew YouTubers were narcissists. Dude, do you know what I'm doing right now? I am sitting in a room, alone, yelling at my computer, okay? There is nothing more narcissistic in the world than a YouTuber. But this man beat me. He wrote a show about himself getting the nicest person award.
James won everything in life except for that, so he put it in the show. Again, I used to enjoy his stuff, and I don't know that much about him now. I just like to be fucking evil. You know what,
Based.
James? Good for
Based.
you. You got a Netflix show. Not a lot can say that. You're now on the same level as Big Mouth.
Oh man. Hey, Matt. Dude, I love Matt. I love when Matt's in the chat. Matt, you made the One Piece live action on Netflix? You're on the same platform as Oddballs right now, bro. How does it feel to be on the same platform as Big Mouth?
Okay, so I'll look at the actual episodes, but not all of them. Why? Well,
Fuck you.
Based.
the first episode was actually released on YouTube for free, so
Oh, let's go. I'm gonna watch that.
it's probably the only one where the background footage will actually make sense. This episode is about James and Max raising a toaster.
Listen, raising a toaster has always been my dream. Maybe one day it'll get old enough and I'll have a dark enough day and I'll take a bath with it and it'll help me feel all better about myself. And YouTube, don't demonetize my videos. I was talking about it in Minecraft, obviously.
It could have been worse.
Stop bullying and bans these children.
I usually prefer when the first episode of a series sets up the world by just using the main core characters, but in this it's mostly about this fucking toaster. School isn't set up, and where's James's mom? It's fine, but, you know, I want James to improve and listen to me.
Yes,
Because after all, I'm your biggest fan. I'm gonna be honest, the animation is pretty good here, but sometimes it just takes noticeable dips in quality.
You got a Rick and Morty animator for this.
Why? Why do you think that?
No. Are you hurt, Max?
Because it looks like garbage.
Oh!
Most of the time,
Why would he do Rick and Morty like that? I love Rick. No, stop.
it's
Don't even say it. Don't even say it. If there's a picture of freaking Justin Roiland on screen with like some allegations, something, I do not want to see it. I don't want to even think of more allegations. I am all allegationed out for the day. I'm sorry.
less of the animation, more of a character design thing. Like, again, the fucking humans. One of them will later become a main character by episode 4, and she looks fucked.
You watched episode 4? Man, watched 4 episodes of this? Oh my god.
Horrible. I'm sorry. Looks like goddamn pencils taped together. The best show original design is probably Max because it's just a fucking cartoon alligator.
Why is there a crocodile? I really have to ask. Why is he here?
There's also the fly teacher character, and he doesn't look that bad until you realize he has 2 sets of eyes. It's like the face ignores the rest of the head. I know I'm doing the dreaded nitpicking, but I don't want to destroy my favorite Netflix original with ruthless critique. Oh, not yet.
No! Pedophile jump scare every time.
There is at least the one human design I like. Too old to order off the kid. After watching
Yes.
5 seconds of this, my mind couldn't even process it. It was too much to handle. This episode is basically just the baby scallop episode from SpongeBob, but fuck out of here. That was average balls. This shit is oddballs. Well, not exactly. It's more like Frankenstein since the toaster becomes evil, but there's it's not really SpongeBob. Wait, Frankendoodle, yeah! Max gets shot in the alleyway by Mark David Chapman, and he just starts oozing green goo for some what the fuck. I guess they made it green instead of red for censorship, but at this point, just don't have it. It's weird.
Terrifying.
I don't like it.
Oh my god, dude.
This episode ends with James killing his own son. Very cool. The next episode is
Stop!
I don't even fucking know anymore. At this point, I was losing it.
Wait, why does he have parrots?
Well, get your creepy old man phone.
Because he's like 4, dude.
This Netflix show episode is sponsored by Raid Shadow Legends.
I know, but I didn't know it was actually gonna be like this. What is that?
Mom, Dad, I want to talk to you about
No, you want a flower.
Those aren't his parrots.
His mom is like,
Bro, she's wearing like a lab coat and she's ripped out of her mind and his dad is washing dishes. Damn.
a fucking CIA agent, and she turns him into a smartphone to see if
No.
he is capable of.
There's an episode where, listen, they didn't call it normal balls, they called it odd balls, and they are living up to that hype. I'm not lying, man.
Having a smartphone.
Bro.
James, after getting the nicest person award.
I'm better. I am better.
I watched this full thing and I
Brother.
forgot everything. I'm sorry. There were so many other TV tropes you could have come up with before you got to turning your son into a smartphone.
Why would they do this? Why would they make this in the second episode? Why would they have this? There's a plot point. Why would they do this?
Feels like this is
Dude, James, I hope to God you made so much money on this. Honestly, I hope you made so much money. I hope you are rolling in that dough.
actually season 9 and they've already done everything.
What? Why is his mom like a CIA agent?
I don't know.
The next episode is like the Halloween special. James kills a fly, and he thinks he killed the fly teacher's family member or something. I've been using Breaking Bad fly footage. I'm kind of sad they already blowed their load on this fly character, and he
I've seen enough insect hentai to know that that is inappropriate at best.
already has his own episode. Okay, fuck the rest of the series. Not odd enough, but you want to know what is? Too old.
I drink juice from squeezy pouches.
This
I am literally dying right now. There's no way they included that.
made me shrivel up. Once he shows his ID, it doesn't even show his name, just the school year. How the fuck did he tell? James, reveal the age right now. I'm getting upset. A lot of people are saying James's voice acting sucks, but I see no problem with it. He's doing better than I thought he would. It's more the writing and the too old that I have a problem with.
People are complaining about the voice acting, not the, the bad writing, the bad characters, and the no story, and the no world building, and every character's annoying, and you just want it to end, and the scenes make no sense, and the plot's weird, and it's all contrived, and it just looks like a cash grab, and it's just having weird random characters hodgepodged into it, and it makes no sense, and the balls are odd. But the voice acting's what I would complain about.
But this shit is for kids. I need to get a job in a sideshow. I'm guilty of bad voice acting, so how is my input going to improve anything? We get up and we try. Am I right, James? Oh. He doesn't know I exist. His voice actors know whoever the fuck chef guy, but it's James, the oddballs guy.
He is the guy with the odd balls. I've seen him.
That's all we needed. The rest of the voice actors are better than him, though. The whole plot is very confusing and makes no sense. James wants dino nuggets because he's too old for, but he only wants it from this place for some reason. Foodball Joe. They only get one and decide to clone it, and then Max's DNA gets inside of the nugget.
What? Huh? Why
I'm
would
only
they?
going that
What is
far.
this
And then
plot?
David Cronenberg's The Fly, wacky hijinks. This is just that one scene from Cloudy with a Chance of
my
Meatballs.
God, what
but
is
all
even
three
going
characters
on?
look like they're from 3 different shows. They all just look like fan-made OCs. That's the only way to explain it.
Hannibal Buress.
Most of the episode takes place at Foodball Joe's, and they're like, "Oh no, the dinosaur nuggets! We gotta beat them." And I'm the oddballs guy. And then Foodball Joe fucking dies.
Fuck off, bitch.
Okay, for some reason they tease the
What
return of that fucking toaster from.
Dude, I am losing my mind. This is the worst plot I've ever seen. I've been watching hentai plot recaps on YouTube, and this might be the worst plot I have ever seen in my life.
The first episode should have teased the return of Boy in a Band kids.
These aren't real sketches. These aren't real sketches made for the show. These are fake to be cute.
In the end, what the fuck is Oddballs? A show on Netflix between Big Mouth and Human Resources. Is this gonna be the new direction for YouTubers? Well, people thought TV was gonna be the new direction for YouTubers, and when they're not exposed for horrible crimes they committed, their TV shows are failing and being canceled. But who knows? Maybe if the writing room wasn't 2 guys and a 3rd grader.
I think there is so much potential in YouTubers taking it to the mainstream. But take it to the mainstream in your talents. You don't understand. The Odd Ones Out is a great YouTuber. I love his videos. They're really enjoyable. They are relatable and they're funny and they're zany and he's telling stories. This man's job is telling stories from his past and making them funny. That's what he does. He is a story time YouTuber. He tells great stories. You can't make his character into some wild, cringe, I don't know, Netflix hodgepodge cartoon baby face stuff. That's what it's all about. Whenever I see YouTubers being converted into like the mainstream audience, they literally lose exactly what made them get to where they are. He's a storyteller. He's not some cartoon zany character. Whenever I see this stuff, that's the first thing that pops into my mind. They take characters, they take YouTubers that are successful, and they put them in a completely different setting in the mainstream. And then they're like, well, I guess YouTubers suck because they're not surviving in the mainstream. When you're literally putting them in positions that they never practiced for. They have no skill set for. And that is where I come in. The guy that's going to be pitching to Matt my own show idea, and it's going to be incredible.
Show could flourish on Netflix. I won't like it. But I never did. And I never will. And you want to know why? Because I'm too old to order.
Oh my god, this man has to stop watching this clip on repeat.
The kids menu.
Yeah, that was a good video though, not gonna lie. Like, subscribe, and follow me on Twitch. Stay weird, fam.